Hello, and welcome back to Mattsimus. I'm, of course, Matt, and today we're going to be going for another hard achievement, this time in my new favorite game, Risk of Rain 2. Now, we're going to be going for the Mercenary Ethereal achievement, which is complete a prismatic trial without falling below 100% health, which is essentially complete 2 levels of the game with a random set of artifacts on and set item spawns without falling below 100% health. Now, the Mercenary is one of my favorite characters, and I've wanted to unlock his second special ability through this achievement for a while now. So I've been waiting to see a prismatic trial that actually looks like it is doable. And we finally have that in today's trial. So I'm going to go through what I was looking for so that you know what to look for when you want to unlock this for yourselves. But first, I want you to go down there. I want you to click that like. I want you to click that subscribe. And I want you to click that bell icon so you get notified whenever I release new videos. You're going to get videos about me going for hard achievements, playing hard games, some comedy, playing with some friends, and just generally me losing my mind trying the same thing over and over again to unlock the hardest achievements in games. So make sure you click those icons, and with that, we will go into the video. So today's Prismatic Trial, I'm filming on May 7th, 2020, has 3 artifacts that we need. The first of which is the Artifact of Glass. Allies deal 500% damage, but we have 10% health. Now, since we can't fall below 100% health, this doesn't affect us very much other than giving us a massive damage boost, which combined with the second artifact we need, the Artifact of Swarms, which doubles enemy spawns but halves their health, means we're going to be one-shotting all enemies with our abilities and two-shotting the tougher enemies with our basic attacks. And this is very important because it gives them very little time to retaliate, and we're going to have the ability to kill them very easily. The third artifact we need is the Artifact of Kin. Now this makes it so that we will only have one enemy type spawn on a level. And that's important because if a wisp spawns on a level, which most levels do spawn them, they typically spawn in groups, and they attack very quickly from range. And in the air, so it's very difficult for the Mercenary to deal with them without being hit. So if the first level was just all wisps, or if wisps were mixed in, it would be very, very difficult to actually complete this without falling below 100% health. Now the second requirement we need is, like I just said, the first level of the trial cannot be just wisps. If you can get through this with wisps as your first enemy and not be hit, I will be amazed, because they will snipe you pretty much anywhere that you are, unless you are actively using your dash abilities, which of course have a lengthy cooldown. So this trial has beetles as the first enemy, which is awesome. They have a very slow melee attack, and with a combination of artifacts on, we'll kill most of them in a single regular attack, and we'll kill all of their tougher versions with a single special attack. Then we gotta consider the second level of the Prismatic Trial. Now, there are 3 basic ways to enter the second level. One is under 5 minutes, which spawns one enemy type. One is over 5 minutes, which spawns a second enemy type. And you can actually also still activate a blue portal by sacrificing a lunar coin to the Newt Shrine. And if you go through the blue portal, it will spawn a third enemy type. So in this case, I've gone through and tested it. The first enemy type, if you're less than 5 minutes, is going to be wisps. The second enemy type, if you're over 5 minutes, is going to be iron contraptions. And the third enemy type, if you go through the blue portal, is bison. Now, the iron contraptions are still flying enemies, and they hit really hard, and their attacks are also still very difficult to dodge, as well as we can't kill them in one hit. It does take a few hits. So over 5 minutes is not going to be an option for this. Or it's going to be harder, at least. Same with the bison. They are ground enemies, but they are very tough, and it can be hard to tell where their attacks are coming from. So I'm not going to be relying on the bison either. We are actually going to be going for the wisps on the second level, which brings us to our third requirement. There must be a topaz brooch somewhere on the first level for us to collect. And I've gone through and opened up every single chest and found that there is in fact a topaz brooch in the first level, which means we can go through this and we can do it. And that's about it. From there, it's just trial and error. Now I'm going to go through the level, and I'm going to show you where to go and how to get the correct items and do it as efficiently as possible. And then I will cut to when I get the achievement, because it is going to be a couple of attempts, probably. So let's jump into the level here. So the first thing we're going to do is back here, there's a triple chest with a crowbar in it. We're going to grab that just to make sure that we one-shot any enemy we come across. Then we're going to dash through these guys. So those are the shielded enemies. You see we killed both of them, no issue whatsoever. We're going to jog down to this side. We are not going to open that chest. That one has gasoline, and friendly fire artifact is on, so gasoline will actually kill us. We're going to take the soldier syringe, kill that guy, and you can see we're killing basic enemies in a single sword slice, which is very convenient. So we are going to open just this chest right here. You'll see a couple guys that spawn in front of us. I need one more so I can get it. That chest that we're going to get has a bandolier in it, which will allow us to have our dodge up more often when we're in the wisp level, which is very important because the wisps aren't going to do much damage to us with the mercenaries' 20 native armor and the topaz brooch sort of giving us a little bit of buffer. But having the additional invincibility frames of our dashes is only going to help us. Now you want to try and avoid any fire enemies while you're doing this, because while you can dash through them and kill them in one hit, you can still step on their fire trail, which of course will hit you, and you'll have to try all over again. So here is a nice little bonus. We've got an armor plate available. So we've got 25 native armor, which combined with the topaz brooch that we got, we're going to avoid that guy. Combined with the topaz brooch we got means that wisps are only going to be doing about 1 damage to us. And the brooch gives 15 barrier per enemy killed. So long as we can keep killing wisps relatively consistently, we will be just fine. We're just going to run on over here. So this chest here has a fuel cell. We're not going to be picking up equipment, so we don't need it. This tri-chest has heals and fireworks. We don't need anything in there either. The fireworks can actually kill you. So we're just going to pick up the tri-tip dagger that's in that weapons crate over there, and then we're going to make our way towards the teleporter. And we're going to go ahead and pick up the second time crystal here as well, just because it gives us a little bit more XP, a little bit more gold, and it's on our way anyway. And then we're going to jump from this ledge down to the platform below. It looks far, but we got a double jump with the mercenary, and we can go ahead and just dash on over. Make sure you're not too high up so you don't take that fall damage. And right here is the key item, our nice topaz brooch. And then we just jog back to our teleporter back here. Crack open a little bit of money there. And the nice thing about the Artifact of Kin is it seems to force the bosses to spawn as the enemy type as well. So we've got these nice overloading beetles, and you'll see we can just dash through them and kill them all in one hit. So it's very simple to defeat this boss. And then the last one spawns up here. And 1, 2, boss is dead. There's a fuel cell there. We'll grab it just because it's standing there. You'll see that we've got a little bit more health, and then we'll go through the teleporter. So we've completed this in 3 minutes and 32 seconds, which means wisps are going to spawn on the next level. Now there's a very specific way that we are going to try and play through this. There are some drones on this level, but I think with the friendly fire on, it is too risky to get them. So we're going to destroy that first time crystal, dash into the first wisp, dash into the second, dash into the third, get that guy, and then we're going to come over here. You see we got some barrier built up. We're going to grab this gunner turret because he's going to clear out some guys and make some money for us. Don't get shot by him because he can friendly fire you, and it's very annoying when your own turret stops you from completing your goal. We're going to just clear out some guys here. We don't need any more chests, actually. So we are just going to go right for the boss. So the boss is at the bottom down here. And the nice thing is, not too many enemies spawn down here. I think 2 or 3 are going to spawn as I walk past here. Or not. There they are. We're going to come up here. There's our remaining time crystals. The nice thing is time crystals also give us some brooch. So we have a little bit of buffer. We're going to dash through this one. Dash through that guy. Dash through that guy. Or not. And we're just going to keep on killing guys on our way back to the teleporter to keep our brooch high. The nice thing is, fall damage also is covered by our brooch. So we can go ahead and be a little bit quicker. So we're going to activate it, and then we're going to run away. Something that I've noticed in my attempts doing this is that if you leave and go back up here, the boss wisps... Oh, I fell below max, but I'm going to continue just to show you guys what goes on. The boss wisps will actually line up on the way to get to you. So with Merc, you can go dash, 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 and then boom, boss is dead. So obviously I was hit here, but this is the general idea. I was only hit once. Or I was only brought below 100% once, I should say. And then we just stay around here, try not to get hit, and finish the level. And that is the strategy that I'm using to get through this. Now at this point, it is just a matter of practice and getting through it as efficiently as possible so that you actually get the achievement without being hit. So I'm going to cut to all the attempts that it took me to do this up until I actually get the achievement. Stay tuned. Okay. Missiles killing those. So this time we're going to stand here and we're going to fight. Okay, now we're going to do that. I think we have just successfully done it. I think we just did it, you guys. Did we get it? Show me that ethereal achievement. Show it to me. Don't you rob me. Let me see it. No? No? Did I get hit? I don't remember getting hit. I got robbed. Okay. So I've died a lot to the wisps at this point. So I'm trying a few different things. What I'm going to try differently is I'm going to be getting the armor plates. There's a Shrine of Chance here, and if you hit it 5 times, you get a second armor plate in addition to the one in the chest that I've shown you guys. So I'm going to try that, and then going for the brass contraptions, actually. The brass contraptions, fewer of them seem to be spawning, and there's only 2 at first that I need to focus on killing. So I'm going to try and do that, and see if that makes it a little bit easier. I wonder if the boss will be any easier. Let's see what boss spawns here. This could be bad. Okay guys, here we go. First try at a different boss. And dead. Pretty much instantaneously. Okay, we gotta be a little bit more careful if we're gonna do that. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna try this boss again. Only this time what we're gonna do, just wait for my ability to come back, is I'm gonna immediately take this jump. Because I don't need to kill them quickly. Actually, looks like my missile... Oh yeah, they have friendly fire. Maybe I can get them to friendly fire each other. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. My abilities have come back. There's only a few of them left, it looks like. Ah, oh, he hit me. Ah, oh, he hit me, but that's definitely the way to do it. That's gonna work. For sure. Okay guys, here we go. I have both missile drones. And I think, at this point, we should be able to trigger this. And then the missile drones will do some work, and then they'll hit themselves as well. So all together, we should be in good shape. Yeah, so you can see they're hitting each other. The missile drones are hitting them, it looks like. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do the work. This is the honorable way to fight right here. Okay, missile drones are down, so... that guy's dead. Just gonna wait for my ability to come back a little bit. Where's the other guy? There he is. Got it. Okay, we got it. No hits. Oh, I landed on the ground hard, but it's okay. I had barrier. I had barrier. This could be it, you guys. I think this is it. I think I finally did it. Switch into the brass contraption. Show it to me. Show it to me. Come on. Come on. Don't make that ground. Don't let that ground steal it from me. I got it. I got it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. So that's how you do it. First of all, the wisps doesn't work, but the brass contraptions, pardon me, that is the way to go. So I stopped taking any defensive items, as you can see here, other than the topaz brooch, because, you know, it's the whole reason I tried this. No more armor pieces. I got just the one dagger. There's a chance shrine on the first level that if you hit it 6 times, it will give you a tri-tip dagger, as well as you can get another one from the chest there. Yeah, and then I just got the red whip, got the 2 missile drones, let them do some work, and the enemies attack themselves. And that's how you do it without getting hit at all. Just like that. Okay. So, Mercenary Ethereal achieved. Let's see what this ability is. I am super, super excited for this. Okay, so now we can replace our Eviscerate Dashing Multi-Slash attack to Slicing Winds. Fire a wind of blades that attack up to 3 enemies for 8 times 100% damage. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. And I will try it next time. Now I'm going to be playing this game with a friend of mine later this week and uploading the video here. So make sure, once again, like and subscribe. Click the bell to be notified when that's out, where I will show off this new ability, and we will be trying to unlock the Monsoon skins. I will be trying to get the Monsoon for the Mercenary, and my friend will probably be showing off his new Huntress Monsoon skin. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.